Boise State women's volleyball forfeits upcoming match against SJSU amid controversy surrounding trans player. Boise State did not provide an explanation for the forfeit. The Boise State women's volleyball team forfeited its game against San Jose State University Saturday amid controversy surrounding a transgender member of the Spartans roster. It's the second team this month to opt out of playing against SJSU. Boise State Athletics released a statement exclusively to OutKick less than 24 hours before the Mountain West Conference match. The statement did not provide an explanation for the forfeiture. Boise State volleyball will not play its scheduled match at San Jose State on Saturday, Sept. 28, the statement said. Per Mountain West Conference policy, the conference will record the match as a forfeit and a loss for Boise State. The Broncos will next compete on Oct. 3 against Air Force. The NCAA also provided OutKick with a statement in response to Boise State's decision. College sports are the premier stage for women's sports in America, and the NCAA members will continue to promote Title IX, make unprecedented investments in women's sports, and ensure fair competition for all student athletes in all NCAA championships. Friday's news follows controversy surrounding SJSU's women's volleyball team after a current player joined several other female athletes in suing the NCAA for Title IX violations. Blair Fleming, a redshirt junior at San Jose State University, plays as an outside and right-side hitter on the women's volleyball team. Fleming, a transgender athlete, has played 2 seasons at SJSU after previously playing at Coastal Carolina. Earlier this week, Fleming's teammate, Brooke Slusser, joined former NCAA swimmer Riley Gaines and several other female athletes in suing the NCAA over its policies regarding transgender athletes that they claim compromise the fairness and integrity of women's competitive sports, while also putting women at risk. I commend Boise State's athletic department and everyone involved in the decision to forfeit their match against undefeated San Jose State, Gaines said in a statement to Fox News Digital. Some principles transcend winning on the court, and the safety and well-being of female athletes is one of them. It's encouraging to witness a growing number of institutions prioritizing fairness and athlete safety over forced inclusion. I hope to see more universities follow the lead of Boise State and Southern Utah, standing up for what's right and protecting the integrity of women's sports. According to the complaint, Slusser claimed she was not aware that Fleming was transgender despite sharing rooms together on team trips. Slusser also expressed safety concerns for opponents playing against Fleming. Brooke estimates that Fleming's spikes were traveling upward of 80 mph, which was faster than she had ever seen a woman hit a volleyball, Slusser's complaint said via the Cowboy State Daily. The girls were doing everything they could to dodge Fleming's spikes, but still could not fully protect themselves. One thing that's important in this case is really the physical safety issues in volleyball, Slusser's attorney, Bill Bach, told OutKick. And that's what they're facing in practice every day. So, it's just a crazy, misguided policy that steals athletic dreams from women and gives them to men, and, at the same time, puts women's health and safety in danger. Boise State is the second team to opt out of playing against SJSU. Earlier this month, Southern Utah was participating in the Santa Clara tournament, but only played against 2 of 3 opponents, choosing not to play against SJSU. The Southern Utah University volleyball team has opted to compete in just 2 non-conference games at the Santa Clara tournament this weekend, the school said in a statement to OutKick at the time. The Thunderbirds are eager to make the most of these matches and continue building momentum for a successful season. Southern Utah has informed the tournament directors and opposing teams of this decision, and we wish them well with the remainder of their respective seasons. The Spartans remain undefeated this season with a 9-0 record. In their latest win over Fresno State, Fleming led the team with 16 kills. A spokesperson with the university said in a statement, "San Jose State volleyball will not play its scheduled home match against Boise State on Saturday, Sept. 28. Per Mountain West Conference policy, the conference will record the match as a forfeit.